It's Monday, so that just means one thing: Monkey Island Mondays. If you've not heard of Monkey Island Mondays, it's essentially a day where Ron Gilbert and Dave Grossman will share a little teaser for Return to Monkey Island. So today is week 3. If you've not seen weeks 1 and 2, then do check the video at the end of this video to see what's been teased previously. Well, let's dive in and have a little look at this week's.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Guilty of being a mighty pirate.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrest.
So this week's teaser is set on the island of Brrrmuda. We start off by seeing Guybrush walking through the village and going into the courthouse. I can only assume the big building there is the King's Palace. It's actually got a bit of a Viking look to it, which is quite interesting. So we get to see inside of the courthouse. This is what's been previously shared in screenshots. But we actually see Guybrush interacting with the judge, who we now know is called Judge Plank. And it seems as though Guybrush has got himself in a spot of bother, seemingly on trial for something. So it'll be interesting to see what that actually is. What mess has he got himself into this time? So in this teaser we do get to see some text options, and quite frankly I've got no idea what shakedown at the 90th parallel is. I'm going to have to Google that one. But it's quite funny when Guybrush says that he's guilty that we'll get to see the old familiar bravado that we used to see him from Guybrush Threepwood, being a mighty pirate. But regarding this actual trial, I do feel as though Guybrush is going to be found guilty of whatever crime it is that he's committed. And going by previous clips that we've seen in the gameplay trailer that was released a few weeks ago, it looks as though we're having a bit of a throwback to the 3 trials that the pirate captains gave Guybrush in The Secret of Monkey Island. I think this time the trials are going to be to prove his innocence, or to at least get his freedom back. It looks as though he's going to be having a bit of an eating contest with the King of Brrrmuda, as well as a staring contest. Now these are the only 2 we've seen so far, but I also think there's going to be a 3rd trial where Guybrush and the King have to hold their breath for the longest, and we all know who's going to win that one, don't we? And I think that's going to be the one that gives Guybrush his freedom. Another interesting thing to notice is that it does look as though we are able to use mouse controls here, and it's got a very similar sort of point and click look with the cursor. So certainly on the PC we're going to have that familiar gameplay that we're used to. I was hoping we'd get to see the inventory and how to interact with the people, whether there's some sort of coin like you had in Curse of Monkey Island, not sure. Be interesting to see what that's going to be looking like, because clearly we can see the verbs are not making a return to Monkey Island. That's it for this week's Return to Monkey Island and Monkey Island Monday. Hopefully we'll be getting a release date soon, and I can't wait to see what we get next week.